you get that card?
Action.
Many innocent children are victims of neglect and abuse. These children do not ask to be in situations where they aren't cared for the way that they deserve. There are many organizations that work to help children and their families who have become a victim. The nonprofit I support regularly is the Child Advocacy Center, or CAC. The CAC is a place for children to receive support after a child abuse report has been made. I attend many events that not only support the CAC, but by collecting Christmas gifts, but also raising money to donate. Children every day are affected by abuse or neglect. According to the PDF of Child Maltreatment 2017, child abuse reports involve 7.5 million children. There are a number of different ways to abuse or neglect a child. The first one is emotional, which is mostly the words spoken to a children. For example, belittling, shaming, or humiliating a child. Child neglect, not providing the basic needs of a child. For example, food, shelter, clothing. Physical abuse, physically harming or injury to a child. Sexual abuse, this doesn't always involve body contact, but exposing a child to sexual situations. Avoiding the topic of child abuse will not make it go away. The national rounded number of children who receive Child Protective Services investigations response or alternative response increased 10% from 2013 to 2017. The annual estimate is 1,720 children died from abuse and neglect in 2017. Now that I've given you the number of the children affected, how can you help? There are many different organizations that focus on child abuse prevention and support. The nonprofit I am passionate about is the CAC. On the CAC website, it states the CAC is child-focused, facility-based program in which representatives from many disciplines including law enforcement, children protection, mental health, and medical victim advocacy and child advocacy work together to conduct interviews and make decisions about investigations, treatments, and management of child abuse cases. The CAC goals for every family that comes in are to increase child safety, to help children and their families heal from trauma and victimization of child abuse, to prosecute child perpetrators, to educate the community on ways to decrease the occurrences of child abuse, to assist families in reclaiming a healthy, safe home environment. The ability to completely prevent child abuse is not possible. By educating people of the signs to look for and where to report child abuse, one can save a child currently experiencing abuse. The money donations to the CAC go to providing awareness about child abuse to our community. Also, money goes in giving needed services to the children that come through the CAC. How can you help? Supporting the CAC by donating is very simple. Every year, the Topless in Tennessee Jeep Club collects toys during the Christmas parade in Dixon. But if you aren't able to make it to the parade and still want to donate, go to www.23rddistrictcac.org and go to the Donate tab at the top of the page. One can also help by educating other people the signs of child abuse and how to report them. One way to find many examples of child abuse and all of the signs to look for, go to helpguide.org. You have been presented with the facts about child abuse, the different forms of child abuse, and how one can support the CAC to help treat and care for those children affected. The child standing next to you at the grocery store or sits next to your child at school could be affected by child abuse right now. So let's help them have a better future.
Author.